And we're glad to be back with you here on Salute It Now, and we have a very special guest with us today. We have Coach Randall State of the Marion Swamp Foxes. Coach State, thank you for joining us on Salute It Now.
Thank you, and I'm glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about who Randall State is, because we don't know you in these parts, but you are well known in many circles.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, sir. Just born and raised in Lake City, South Carolina, probably 40 miles west of Myrtle Beach. Attended Lake City High School, where I was coached by legendary Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, who coached Saluda.
Yes, sir.
And he gave me my driver's ed certificate. He might need to take it back. Bulldog Bert, tell him Bulldog Bert said he needed to take my driver's certificate back.
Hey, I'm going to text him as soon as we get off the phone. Let him know.
He'll get a kick out of that. But, no, tell us a little bit about your high school career, and then I'm sure you went on to college and all that.
Yeah, high school, played all 4 years under Coach Moss. We won a bunch of games during that time. Graduated, went to Liberty University. I played safety and cornerback for 4 years. 2003 graduate. Played in some leagues, semi-pros, and in some reader leagues throughout. 2007, came back to Lake City, South Carolina, and started coaching at Lake City in the Lake City district. From there, I coached a few years, then moved on to Missouri State, which was a small college that one of my college coaches was the head coach there, so he gave me an opportunity to coach for a couple of years, from 2011, 2013. And I came back to South Carolina, and that's where I'm eventually here now at Marion High School.
And I understand you've done a great job. In fact, I was watching y'all against Andrews the other night, and I was actually pulling for you because we have a pre-pick on Fridays. We have another show called the Friday Morning Drive-In, and we make picks for the playoffs, and we were pulling for you there. Several of them picked Andrews. I picked Marion because I thought you were up-and-coming great coach. And I'm sure the Marion folks are just as stirred up as we was a year ago about getting to the state championship.
Oh, man. I wish I could have some of them players y'all had last year, and I'll be all right.
Yeah. But you've had a good year at Marion, hadn't you, Coach?
Yes, sir. We started off like every other team with the COVID things. Got off to a slow start. Finally got to our first game, which we played Andrews our first game. We found a way to finish the game, but they played us strong, and it kind of set the tone for us throughout the season. But we did drop our second game at home against a team, King Street, which, it kind of put us back in reality. After that second game, we kind of took control and kind of found out what we needed to do to win.
Well, how is the team doing? I know you had another COVID scare there just 2 weeks ago as you was preparing to play the Abbeville Panthers, and how are y'all doing now?
Great. We actually got 44 or 45 tests from our players back negative. So it was just only one player, and he kind of caught that at home from his family member. But all is clear right now for us to go out to practice today.
And I know you're getting ready to play the Abbeville Panthers, who are a very formidable opponent, aren't they, Coach?
Oh, yeah. I heard a lot about Abbeville. Just consistency and morale for the past few years. Just one of the teams we wanted to try to model ourselves after, including Saluda, which was the last two, I think, state champions in this on this level. So that's what we took. We kind of went to Twitter and kind of looked at Saluda and Abbeville. We kind of started to model our program after them and after you folks.
Well, that's a great compliment. And I'm sure your fellows and ladies are preparing for this big event Friday night.
Oh yes, yeah,
And
definitely. Marion is so excited and happy for this opportunity.
yes, it's just, and I'm sure the small town atmosphere and the excitement is building for Friday as you come to
Yes.
Columbia to go to Benedict College Stadium there and take on the Panthers. Well,
Oh yeah.
we wish you the best, Coach, and we will be watching and rooting for you on Saluda now.
Okay, well, I'll be calling back later and trying to get some idea on what's going on. But I appreciate the time.
That's Coach Randall State of the Marion Swamp Foxes. You're watching Tiger Talk Tuesday live from Miggs on your Saluda Now. We'll be back after this commercial break.